So this was my first time using oil pastels. As you noticed, I did some trials using different tools to get more details in some areas. Not so successful until I found out that the brush worked best for me, or with this surface. So the panel was a bit too rough for this. Also, originally I should have primed it better with gesso and then the acrylic underpainting, and after that the sketch. So I think I need to rework on the other panel if I want to continue with oil pastels on top of that later as well. But overall, I kind of like working with the oil pastels, especially with these buttery Sennelier colors, for which I unfortunately could not still get the white color. I have tried to get it earlier, and also this time they were out of the white one, so I had to use the more harder Neopastel oil pastel, which wasn't working that nicely on top of the buttery Sennelier. It was also scraping a bit off the other layers. This painting was inspired by the January cold but beautiful sunny weather from last January, as seen in a few clips that I've shown. So it's been brewing quite some time in my head, like most paintings usually. Actually, some background information on my process usually. So I do get some new ideas every now and then, and I also have quite many old ideas waiting. So whenever I get a new idea, I try to write it down into a text document so I can get back to it later. So I might have an old document where I'm then adding new details every now and then, and possibly I might even do a mock-up or draft picture with Procreate using iPad. But I don't usually do trial paintings before starting the actual painting. And now this portrait is done, or at least finally I decided to stop working on it anymore. I think I struggled again a bit when to stop, but I wanted to trial and try different methods for getting more sharper details. And here I'm displaying the roughness of the panels, so let's see when I finish the other painting.